So here's the experiment being done. So I'll just be adding flour into water and then stirring it. Alright, so you could see from this that the flour was just floating around in the water, and from that you could tell that the flour did not actually dissolve into the water. And what you can tell from that, or what you can predict, is that over time the flour will settle at the bottom of the jar, which it actually did. And you can see right here, the flour settled around the bottom of the jar, it clumped together, and you could see that the flour did not actually dissolve. There's still particles being suspended in the water itself. So the flour did not dissolve in the water. So what you can see is that the flour did not dissolve in the water. This is because flour is a covalent compound, and that means that the atoms inside of the compound are held together with covalent bonds. Now, covalent bonds are stronger than ionic bonds, which means that it takes more energy in order to separate them. Now, when it's put into water, which is a polar covalent compound, the water, which normally for ionic compounds would separate each atom, for this case, it would separate each molecule. Now, the water molecules are not strong enough to separate each atom that's inside of the covalent compound of flour. So what happens is the flour, it separates into each molecule, but the atoms inside the molecule, they do not separate further into the water.